Hey, man, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV / news radio podcast, all at one. I know, man, it's been a couple days or so that we ain't been uploading. We back now, though. We back. We got some more good news for y'all. Well, some more stories for y'all, man. I had to do my daddy duties, man, and spend a little time with Junior. All right, man, let's go and jump into it, man. We got the baby. The baby is at it again with these guys. They all it's all going down with the baby, Lil Baby, Gucci Man, Boosie, NBA Youngboy, Lil Durk. All of them is all going down. Then it's King Von, RP to King Von, his cousin Cowboy. He didn't even jump in it. You know what I'm saying? This guy right in here, his name is Cowboy. This is King Von's cousin, blood cousin, from out of Chicago. Chirac up down there in the area somewhere, and he's been going at the baby lately real hard, because he felt the baby teamed up with NBA YoungBoy, the jump sides, you know what I'm saying, with this little Dirk and K T thing, OTF, 4KT T situation and stuff like that. And Cowboy just, he had a lot to say to the baby and stuff, and was, saying a lot about the baby, things that, we couldn't let, air it on the Big Mouth channel. So if y'all want to go check it out, man, he's on social media. It's all been trending. Cowboy going off on the baby over King Von, like I said, he's King Von's blood cousin. And the baby responded back to him and said, do something. He told him to do something about it. Y'all know the baby. The baby from out of South Carolina, North Carolina down there. Down in the dirty South down there. And the baby, he's with the stuff too. He's a real street dude and stuff like that, man. But RP to King Von, man. These situations, man, we gotta put some type of closure to, man. These young guys getting this money, they want to go at each other, man. I just don't understand. But anyway, we're gonna go and jump into this next story right here. We got Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, she airs out the rap industry. Nicki Minaj airs out the rap industry, y'all, and she opened her mouth and said some things, man. You know what I'm saying? Had people shocked. The things Nicki was saying. She had her shocked what she was saying about the music industry and what goes on and things like that. And this is coming from a lady that's been in the game pretty long enough, and she sits high up on a big enough stool to which I'm pretty much she can see what goes on in this music industry. But we're just here to share a little bit of light, not a lot of light, just a little bit of light up here at Big Mouth Podcast / radio news, all that one. But the music industry, man, we all know it's dark. It ain't nothing new. The dark side of the music industry been out for a long time. Been out for a long time. Misconceptions and and things like that. Mind control things and stuff like that. They say that goes on in the dark music industry. But like I say, it's about Nicki Minaj. She exposing the music industry and said a lot of things that goes on behind the closed doors up in the music industry. And it got to do a lot with men, a lot with men, some with women, but a lot with men, a lot of these men, she said, you wouldn't believe, who they are and stuff like that. So, it's a lot, man. So a lot of people, they just want to wish Nicki safety and stuff like that, and I believe she has been, getting a little bit of threats, not a lot of threats, just a little bit of threats. But, shout out to Nicki Minaj, man. Like I say, it's a lot of people I believe, talked about or aired out in the music industry. She want to air out, or then it's a lot of names I'm sure she want to say but didn't say, or can't say, or won't say, But like I said, we hope for her safety. You know what I'm saying? We send our shout out to Nicki Minaj, and like I said, we hope she be safe out there. We know she got a lot of protection on and stuff, but the music industry is a shady business. It's dark and things like that. Nicki Minaj, before she was Nicki Minaj, You know, yeah, that's Nicki Minaj before she was Nicki Minaj right there. But like I said, she said it's a lot of people in the game, man, that's you know, hiding a lot of undercover stuff and things like that. She aired out her ex-boyfriend, Safari. She aired him out, some things she said about him. Y'all don't have to go on her page and things like that. And since I'm not, friends on her page, I don't know what she said about him, but she said a lot of dark things about the music industry, man. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. We hope she be safe out there. But let's jump into this last one before we get up out of here. And last one we least before we get up out of here, man. We want to send our condolences and our prayers and our respect to the Braxton family and things like that, man. The Braxton family has lost one of their sisters, Tracy Braxton. She's no longer with the Braxton family no more. And we send our condolences, man, up here at Big Mouth Podcast, man. She died young, she died young at 50. At 50 years old, she was battling cancer. Cancer overcame her. And sad, man. She was young, man. Young, beautiful, and young. And just sad how cancer can, you know, uh, get you like that, man. That's why you gotta stay healthy out there. Big Mouth followers, fans, and everything. And a lot of people, they say Tamar put on the front and stuff like that. But hey, man, we're not here to do none of that right now. Like I say, R.I.P. to their sister, and I believe Tamar loved her sister as much as the rest of them did, man. And things like that, man. It's hurtful, and I'm sure Tony, is really hurt, man. But yeah, man, that's R.I.P. to Tracy Braxton, man. R.I.P. That's all we got, man. Until next time. Big man.